Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. Let me try turning this up a bit. There we go. All right. I've moved the mic a bit, so hey, how's it going, Techie? How's the sound? I know that I know it's coming in more through the right ear than the left, but how's it sounding? Is it am I sounding kind of like I'm in a cave? Yeah, barely any left. Yeah, I know. I think it must be some kind of a setting that I have yet to figure out on my mic. But anyways, it's good to see ya. How you doing? What have you been up to today? Today was, let's see, I worked, and then, let's see, after work I ran a couple errands. Oh, and then that crazy drive home. Yeah, I read about that on Discord. That sounded absolutely crazy, and I am so glad you're safe. Wow. Man, oh man, it's times like that that I'm glad that I don't live where there's a lot of snow. But I still wish that I had at least a little bit of snow. You know? That would be that would be amazing. I I love the snow, but I think a lot of that stems from the fact that I don't get to see much snow. And so because of that, I'm like, I kind of miss it because I don't get to see it very much. So, but how's the sound quality coming from the mic? Because I can always switch over to my headset mic. That'll take me all of like 10 seconds, if that. If I'm using a standard mono mic in OBS, I can go into advanced audio properties and check the mono box. Oh, okay. Let's see, settings, audio. Let's see, advanced. There we go. Let's go to... I'm not... maybe I gotta go all the way down. Because I'm not seeing that. Maybe... Because I am using OBS. The three dots next to audio source. Okay, so that would be my mic. Advanced audio properties. Okay, there we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, how's that? Yay! We fixed it. Thank you, Techie. So maybe that'll make it less like I'm in a cave. Now that we've figured all this out, Techie, you are amazing. You use two studio mics and do that trick so both mix to both sides. Nice! I absolutely love that. That is fantastic. What studio mics do you use? Right now I'm using the Audio-Technica AT2035. And then I've got my headset, but I also have this headset mic that I bought. It's a gooooo gaming headset. And I love purple, so that was why I had to go with purple. You could probably tell from my bedding behind me, You're running two blue spark blackouts through a Focusrite Scarlett 18i20. Wow, that sounds very, very high tech. That sounds like a very expensive mic, and this one was actually, you do everything overkill, but you have fun. I love that. This mic was actually a gift from my sister and brother in law because I sometimes do voice acting. And so they were like, hey, you have a USB mic that, might not exactly be the best quality for what you're wanting to do. So here, use this one and have the phantom power to go with it. So yeah, it was very, very nice of them. You used a Yeti before, great mic, but picked up everything. Yes. I actually ended up giving my old Yeti to my dad because he was wanting one to use during Zoom meetings for work. And I was like, hey, I'm not using this one. Go ahead, use it. And then I ended up giving, because I had a mic, I had a blue Snowball, a blue Yeti, and then I got I think it was a CUD or CAD U37 or something like that. Because that was one that my brother in law had recommended as a good USB mic. And that one I ended up giving to a friend of mine who ended up giving it to a friend of his. And then I got this one. And I was like, dude, the quality out of this is amazing. You had to LOL pass one to your bro during COVID, still looking for someone to pass the other one to. You still have your snowball as well. Oh, I have such fond memories of the blue snowball because of just how new to voice acting I was at the time. Like, most of what I've done has been amateur voice acting, but it was one of those things. Yeah, it really was a great starter mic. I absolutely loved it. It was one that it was cheap and it gave me the ability to just kind of test the waters. And then as I discovered, hey, this is something I really want to do, I kind of slowly upgraded to get ones that were better quality. And it ended up working in my favor. So right now I have the Audio Technica AT37. Exactly, upgrade as you go, or AT35, and I just kind of keep it like this and set it, obviously have it set on my desk. But I think it's actually hopefully going to sound better now that I'm closer to it. Because I feel like that's what was missing last stream. Because I was listening to my last stream a little bit and I was like, I kind of sound really echoey, and that could be because of the fact that I'm in my room and it's kind of, open air. So I might need to maybe invest in a they do. Yeah, they do like to bounce sound. And right now I probably definitely sound like I'm in my bedroom in the open air. you know. But cuz I realized I didn't sound like that with the gaming headset. It sounded good. It didn't sound as open air. But hey, if I can find something that maybe connects to the maybe could like go over and around the back of the mic, maybe that'll help. I don't know, because I've been looking on Amazon just to kind of try and find some stuff that might help. And obviously, as you can see, I've got my pop filter because, you gotta make sure not to pop those P's and B's and T's and D's. You know, there's wraparound sound dampener panels. Been a while since you looked at them. Yeah, and a lot of them are super expensive. And so, like, I have a little sound booth, or I guess not little. I've got a medium-sized sound booth, but it's on a mic stand, and it definitely is not one that would fit on my desk with my double monitors. It is big. But and I noticed it didn't really make too much of a difference. And so I'm like, I need to like do some investing. But I'm also hopefully with the housing market going down, hopefully going to be able to buy at some point. So I'm constantly just like throwing money into my savings account as well as into, investment accounts and stuff like that to be able to hopefully afford a house once the market gets more in my favor. So, wouldn't it though? Because then once I buy, I could do like a exactly techie. I can properly treat the room. And I will be like, I'll totally be hiring my brother in law. He'll be coming over to visit from France. I'll, feed him, obviously pay a little bit, just because time and effort and everything to help me set up a good treated room. Because he does a lot of recording. He's a music missionary, he and my sister. And so they have been writing music in French. And yeah, it's really sweet. So they have a studio at their house. And so he could definitely, once I get a place of my own, show me, okay, here's what we need. Here's the good quality stuff. And this will make your streams like a billion times better. Oh, hi, Royal Heart. Hello. So, there's nothing really wrong with my current room setup except for the fact that I feel like with this particular mic, I sound more open air versus it cutting out all the ambient sound. And so, it's one of those things just constantly looking to improve and just trying to adjust as I can. Because the ceiling is kind of high in here, and so that leads to the ambient noise and the ambient sound. So, but by the way, thank you so much, Royal Heart and Trace Calm Inc. for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. And at, let's see, 25 more followers, I will be doing a Duolingo stream. Once I reach 200 followers, my goal is that for that next stream, once I reach 200, I will do a stream where I will have my Duolingo up and we're gonna try some lessons in French, Spanish, and Italian. And we're gonna see how many times do I mess up and mix up words in the languages. Because they're all Latin based, and so it's so easy to mix up words. I find myself when I'm trying to speak in French thinking of the Spanish word and realizing, wait a minute, like half that sentence was French and half of it was Spanish. Or like 2/3 of it was French, and then I just threw in a random Spanish word because that was the one I could think of. And so, but yeah, it is going to be so much fun, I think. And so, I'm excited about it. And hopefully that'll come to pass. Eventually, I'm not like super in a rush. If you had the brain capacity, you'd learn Spanish, Hebrew, and Greek. Very cool. I absolutely love languages, and so does my sister. I've found, though, that with certain languages like Spanish, French, Italian, I've been able to learn it with Duolingo and learn it fairly well. However, with Hebrew and Greek, they don't necessarily teach you how to write it. They teach you this is what the symbol looks like. Now learn it. You want to learn German and Japanese at some point. Maybe relearn Spanish. I want to learn German too because I'm part German, and so I want to learn German, Scots Gaelic, and Welsh because those are all part of my heritage. And so I am super excited that Duolingo has those languages, and hopefully that because they're similar in lettering, like the letters look similar enough to our lettering that I can learn what it looks like and sounds like easier. Spanish, because of how much people that speak it in the US, plus some artists you listen to speak Spanish in some of their songs or mix it up with English and Spanish. Oh, that would be fun too. Yeah, dad's side is Scottish Viking and mom's side is German Prussian. Very cool. Very, very cool. That was actually my main reason for learning Spanish too, Royal Heart, was I live in an area that is very, very heavily Hispanic, and I want to be able to speak to them in their language. And so I have a coworker that I'll speak to and speak with in Spanish. And she'll help me, like I'll be like, oh, ¿cómo se dice este en español? And I'll tell her what the word is in English. And if she knows it, then she'll tell me it in Spanish. And so that's been really, really cool to be able to kind of have a language partner. And same thing with French. My sister and brother-in-law and I, we all speak French to each other. And, sometimes for them, they're speaking way slower than they're used to because I'm still learning. And so they'll be like, let's see. For example, when I first started, I didn't know what como ça va meant, which is how are you? And so sometimes it sounds to them like they're going, como ça va? Because they're trying to make it where I can hear each individual word. And I'll be like, como ça va? Oh, how are you? Oh, ça va bien, et toi? And I'll be able to figure out more what they're saying. Or I'll hear little words. And that's something I've noticed, is that the more I practice it, the more I'm noticing that I'm picking things up, and my hearing of it is improving. I was listening to a Josh Groban song maybe like a month and a half ago, from his album Stages, and it was a French song from the French version of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And so I noticed, I'm like, oh my gosh, c'est une histoire, it's a story. Let's see, jour après jour, day after day. I was picking up little bits and I was able to translate while I was listening. And then the more I read the lyrics online, I was like, oh, that's what he was saying. That means this. And it was super cool to see my reading and my hearing improving. You should spend the money and do a DNA test, but I know people in my family's ancestry are from Belgium, France, Germany, and England. Very cool. I have German, French, Welsh, Scots-Irish, Swiss. I think I already said German, but I'll say it again just in case. And I think that's it. I think. That's all I can think of at the moment. But it's super cool learning all of that about yourself and about your heritage, because you can keep that alive, and sometimes it explains different aspects of your personality. Like, there's certain things that you can just pinpoint, oh, that's the German in me, or, ooh, that's the Scots-Irish in me. I'm definitely Scots, that kind of a thing. And it's really, really fun. So, I want to know, my question for you guys is, what is one thing you're looking forward... Oh, I'm sure you guys can hear all the clacking. There we go. What is one thing you're looking forward to this week? I mean, it would be cool to visit Jerusalem one day and know their language, but not sure if I'll ever accomplish that. Hey, one day! You never know. Dad's a big genealogy buff. That's my mom in my family. She is, like, huge into genealogy. The first thing he did when we moved here was find someone in the church we were related to. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious! So, I need to tell you guys the story. This is going to be random story time with Donna of how we ended up choosing my current church home. So, when we moved to my current town, my parents were looking for a church, and they brought my grandma with us because she lived with us because she was paralyzed from a stroke, and she had right side paralysis from said stroke. And so we were trying out different churches, and it was one of those, we were going to try this church this week and a different church the next week, and then, look and see which one do we want to go to again, which one do we feel called to. Lo and behold, they have not necessarily an altar call, but if you have any questions about the church, come forward if you want to be a member, kind of a thing. Let's see, Bible study at your current church tomorrow unless something pops up because of the message you sent the pastor. Oh, well, I'll be praying for that. Looking forward to the paycheck, of course, and reading more Hobbit. I need to get caught up on the Hobbit. Oh my gosh. I just need to carve time out every single day. And remember to bring it home at night because I leave it at work. We are so close. I just have to get caught up. But anyways, back to the story. And so my grandma, whom I called Nanny, she wheels herself up to the front and basically signs herself up to be a member of the church. And my parents are like, well, I guess Mama made her decision for us. We're members. And so ever since then, for the last 26 years, we have been members of that church. And it has been a huge blessing in my life. And what's been amazing is I have new friends there that I've grown up with. And it's one of those things where, the kind of thing where you grow up with somebody, but you don't necessarily really hang out with them too often. Like, the only time you see them is at church or at school, and you don't really hang out outside of there, so you don't truly get to know them. I noticed I was doing that a lot with this group that I'm a part of at church. And so one day, one of my friend was like, hey, I just heard about this new store, and it's a clothing store, and I went with another friend of ours, and I want to go with you, and we're gonna, it has a lot of really cute stuff. Let's see, you told him something about you looking for a different church to go to and being really careful about what church you pick, and that the reason you're not leaving is because you don't want to leave over the girl thing. Want to leave for the right reason, not the wrong. I don't agree with the division between me and the person persisting, etc. But that's a different conversation for another time. Want to keep the vibes positive. Well, you know what, Royal? That is okay. You can vent in here. You can let those things be known, because that's how we know to pray for you. We don't know that something's going on, which in this case I knew somewhat what was going on because of posts in Discord, but I want you to know that I'm praying for you, and I want you to know that it's going to work out for God's good, and for your good, and the good of the other people involved. So, but anyways, back to my story. Retro! Hello, Lieutenant! So, back to the story. So this person, this amazing, amazing new friend of mine, she tells me, now, again, I've grown up with this person. Like, we've hung out a couple times, but it's never really been, like, us going out of our way to hang out. She tells me, I want to take you clothes shopping. Now, I really don't do a lot of clothes shopping. I'm one of those that I see something I like, and I get it in about 2 to 3 different colors in the same style, and that's it. I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to try on anything more. Let's go. This time, I wanted to stay for as long as possible, and we found so many cute things. And ever since that day, God has been working in that friendship. And a lot of it came from making time after going bowling on Sunday to drive over to the Bible study that is for my age group at our pastor's house. Or, yeah, because his wife is the leader. And we have been doing this for a few months now, and the rapport in the group and just how deep we're getting is amazing. And I am so excited to see what God's gonna do in it. So, let's see. To answer the question of what am I looking forward to this week, I am looking forward to hanging out with a Twitch streamer friend, and I am looking forward to doing a panel at a local convention on Saturday. Ooh! You have news you were working on a comic dub of a comic a fan drew 2 years ago. That's so cool, Retro! I can't wait to hear all about it! But I'm going to be doing a panel about how to get started voice acting from home. And I submitted it about a month ago to a local convention, and I finally heard back last week that it got accepted, and I'm like, yes! Hi, Dreamer! How are you? Welcome, welcome! So good to have you here. So I am looking forward to giving that panel. Thank you, thank you! It's not a huge convention, but it's a convention nonetheless, and I am super excited about it. So on that note, let's go ahead and pray, and then we're gonna dive into the game. And you guys are more than welcome to help me out with these puzzles. It is still great news. So let's go ahead and pray, and then I'm going to dive into the game. If you have any prayer requests, feel free to drop them in the chat below. Dear Lord, I want to thank you so much for who you are and all the things that are going on in life right now. All the amazing things, the good and the bad. I pray that the good outweighs the bad. And I thank you for all the amazing news this week. I want to pray for the panel this weekend that people learn things. I want to pray that you give me the words to say and that all the technology works well. I pray that just it be done according to your will. I want to pray for Red as she's dealing with the loss of her pet pineapple, or pet named Pineapple, and that you just give her comfort. I pray, Lord, for all of the hopeful disasters and everything that they're going through. I pray for the illness and just the anxiety and depression and imposter syndrome that so many in this world today seem to be falling victim to and be affected by. I want to pray for Royal that you be in his conversation with his pastor. I pray that you give everybody involved wisdom. And I pray that everything be resolved according to your will. I pray for Bean that she hears back from the job interview that she had soon, and that if it be your will, Lord, that this job is hers. And I pray for Lotus as he sent in an application, that he be looked on favorably, and that if it be your will, that the doors just fling open for this job. And I pray for everybody in Florida. I know the weather there is going absolutely bonkers right now, so I pray you keep everybody safe. And just let us have a fun night tonight. In your name I pray. Amen. Hi, Shorty. How you doing? All right. Switching over to the game screen. Here we go. Escape from Anti-Escape Island. The weather's okay? Oh, I'd heard it was rainy. I'd heard it was getting kind of rainy there. Has that kind of died down? Alright, over to Dr. Nemeth's lab. Uh-oh. We have ourselves a fiver. We've got ourselves a fiver, everybody. Alright. Pulling out the notebook. Pulling out a pencil. Unseasonably warm. Wow, it has been really cold in the mornings here, but getting super, well, not super warm, but definitely warmer in the evenings, or in the afternoons, and then cooling off in the evenings. So, that's been fun. Alright, here we go. Speaking of weather, it's going to be 17 Fahrenheit on Sunday night. Dusty! Tell me you're staying warm. Please stay warm. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Florida is not known as New Atlantis in comics for nothing, right? I'd heard it was like really badly storming. At least it was last week. Listen closely, escapist. All my studies, my countless experiments, they all led me here. Well, there was that tropical storm and all. Yup, exactly. So has the tropical storm passed and everything's A-okay now? Nicole left? Who's Nicole? Oh, good. I'm glad you're warm, Dusty. That's good. I really, really am glad. Because 17 degrees Fahrenheit, that is crazy. I cannot even wrap my brain around that. Are you getting lots and lots of snow? We were talking earlier about how we just... Oh, Nicole left the tropical storm. Oh, I completely forgot that was the name of the storm. It was a nice day Friday after Tropical Storm Nicole left. Oh, not yet. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully you get some snow. We were talking earlier about how much I love snow. Partly because I don't get to see it a lot. Because every time it snows up on the mountain by my house, they close the road up there because we don't know how to drive in it. Behold, my magnum opus, a portal to a void plane I like to call the captured dimension. Somewhere you'll soon be very, very acquainted with. Yeah, snow. I know. My friend Kishu is always telling me, you can have the snow. I am done with it. And I'm like, I'll take it! I'll take it! I wouldn't count on it, Gillian. Jeb, now! Your restraints! But how? Snow, fun stuff, but it leaves incredibly quickly, especially here. There's been a couple times where it snowed on, let's see, one time it snowed on Easter, and one time it snowed, I think, either on Valentine's Day or close to Valentine's Day. But it didn't last very long. It didn't really stick. It got up to almost 80 today. Wow. And was that with humidity? Was it at least a dry heat? Hey guys, my handcuffs aren't coming off. I can't get them. Come here, you oaf. Sorry, Sandy. You may be good, but it looks like you haven't taught all of your disciples quite as well. Now this one is going to pay the price. Dry heat? What's that? It's this crazy, crazy thing where it gets really, really hot, but there's no humidity. Yeah, she does. She, like, kidnapped them last, like, earlier in the game. And she, I think, used to attend Escape Academy and was trained by the headmaster. No! Stop! Hey! Let go of me! Let go of me! And I already don't want to visit this academy, right? Yeah. Thursday they're calling for a low of 52. Wow. See, to me, that is like borderline. That is like cold but not freezing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, to me, anything below 60 is jacket weather. At minimum, a light jacket. 50 is where I get a bit heavier of a jacket. Anything below 50, I'm like, holy crap! Jeb! Liz, what have you done? He didn't deserve that. Or this. 40s is when I switched to winter jacket, right? Of course he did. You all do. And soon you'll join him in his infinite doom. I just need to access power. More power. More. Wait a minute. Jeb died? We gotta rescue Jeb! Tell me we can rescue Jeb! Jeb is so cool! Your kids will be screaming about being cold, right? Doctor, stop! You'll overload the portal. It'll be impossible to control. Our whole lab will be destroyed. A worthy sacrifice, then. No escapist shall escape my wrath. None of them! Why do I feel like she's, like, Yzma on steroids? She is literally Yzma on steroids. Alright, so let's see. What can we investigate here? We gotta figure out where we're supposed to... Alright, inspect. Mousetraps and cheese. Alright. Alright, we need to figure out, before we, like... Okay, there was the cyborg program back on Shadow Moses. What's Shadow Moses? Is that another game? I have honestly never seen Die Hard. Remember, chew food thoroughly or you'll be like me, almost dying. Right? I've had that happen. I have inhaled food when I was trying to swallow. Uh, do I have anything that will tell me? Alright. Think. Anti-escape scientists sure do care about their branding. Yeah, but yeah, I have definitely inhaled when I was attempting to swallow. Alright. Oh, there's something here. Okay. Oh! The only thing I know about Die Hard, to answer your question, Dusty, is that it apparently takes place on Christmas, and that's why people consider it a Christmas movie. Okay. Main something for Metal Gear Solid. One of the main bosses is the cyborg ninja. When you beat him, his suit starts malfunctioning, and you have to smack him out of his power-hungry reverie. Oh wow, that sounds crazy. Okay, so we need to inspect this. These wires seem promising. I wonder where they lead. So they lead here. Our battle ends. Okay, you hate the feeling inhaling food does because it causes the body to do a defense mechanism, which I won't say because girls would call it gross, lol. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. I definitely have coughed a lot when I've inhaled and like had to like guzzle down water. Our battle ends. Okay. N-I 2E. Oh, I see. 2EV NIG4. Uh, V I N. The hurting in the chest and swollen throat is a terrible thing. It is. Singing your song, compatriots! Alright, TSETH. Yeah, it makes you cough and cough up loads of spit in order to dislodge. Exactly. So, EV. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter what the size of the pipe is or what the food is. It's just like, nope, I don't want you here. Out, out, you're too big. EVING. Let's try that. EVING. And then HTES. Alright. Let's see. TSETA. Oh, test. Maybe. Not as serious for you, but either chew or more thick saliva. Yeah. But the thing is, so once it gets caught in there and then, yeah, comes back. Sometimes you just don't have the opportunity to try chewing it a little more. Let's see. What if we did test the for maybe VEIN vein T let's try that. Let's try VEIN. Let's see, VEING. Oh, our battle ends. I know. NIGHT. Let's see. TONIGHT. There we go. Our battle ends tonight. I won't forget. Okay, so down, down, left, up. Oh, from the 4. G. And then down again. Oh, I see. Okay. A mucus strip can cause a person to have a hard time swallowing something, which can lead to wrong pipe entry. Tonsils can do the same, especially if they have tonsil stones, since the stones can cause swollen tonsils. Alright, show of hands, who's had their tonsils removed? I have! I had mine removed in middle school, and best decision ever. Alright, down, down, left up, or right up. So G, I, V, E. Oh, forgive. There we go. No, not to your knowledge? Alright. Hey, that's okay. That is okay. Turret malfunction. Troubleshooting manual. Let's see, you don't want yours removed because of the benefits of having tonsils? See, the only reason I had mine removed was because they were so swollen that it was impeding my ability to breathe at night. So, like, I would be snoring at night, and it was, like, keeping everybody up. So they looked and they were like, those things are swollen beyond what they should be, so we're gonna remove them. And I said, and my parents were like, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna pin that. 48, 19, 24. Let's see, can we... Is that me? Is that where I am? I think I'm somewhere. Somewhere up there. Okay. So maybe... Alright, let's see what happens. What do I need? I'm gonna use up a hint again. What's inside this crate? Let's open it. Ooh! American Tail? Yep, I absolutely loved American Tail. Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight. Alright, so we have a key to maintenance key, or maintenance key number 2. Let's see. I need... Let's see, that's the number 2. Yeah, my sister and I, we sang that all the time as kids. And it was so fun. Alright, let's inspect. This access port is locked shut. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so... 6. Not 6 times 3. It's 6 times 8 is 48. But 6 times 4 is 24. And let's see, we need 19. So 3 times 5. Oh, not 9 plus 4. Okay, 3 times 4, no, not quite. 15 plus 6 is 19. Hmm. 3 times 3 is 9. 12 plus 5 is not 19. Alright, let's try and see if we can get this one. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 21. Hmm. 24? No. Hold on. 28. That's 28. Oh, that's what that does. Oh. Okay. Well, 5 times... Okay. So 5 times 2 is 10, 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, that gives us 19. Okay. 7 times 5, 35. Okay. 7 times 6. Computers needed. See you later. Alright. And Shorty says you're going to spend a few minutes tidying up the garage. Alright. Thank you so much for the lurk, Dreamer. Have a wonderful night. And have a fun time cleaning up the garage. I've got some cleaning to do after stream, too. Let's see. 7 times 6 is 42. Plus 3. So 7 times 6, 42. plus 3 would be 45. You might be able to start up your workshop streams again. That's awesome! I hope you're able to do that. Okay, so 14 plus 5 is 19. That could work. Yeah, I'm thinking this might not be right. Alright, so let's see what happens if we maybe let the 6 in. Because this needs to be, up here needs to be 48. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all of these in the middle for now, because I want to be able to put all of these in there on an as needed thing. Make sense? Okay. So 7 times 5 would be 45. Thank you for the lurk, Shorty. So 7 times 5 is 45. Or 35, I mean. Which means I need 13 more. Alright. Okay, so 6 times 5. No, no. Okay. 6 times 5 is 30, which means I need 18, I mean, more. There we go. So that works. Okay. So now 7 times 2 is 14. Well, plus 5 is 19. So that works. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, right, because it was 2. There we go. Alright. Oh, but 6 times 4 is 24. So that means I need to put the 6 down on the bottom. Oh. Ah, come on. 6. Get that to the times 4 to be 24. So now, how can I make 48? So 7 times 5. No, yeah, 5 times 5 is 25. No. So 5 times 5 is 25. 3 times 6 is 18. So what's 25 plus 18? 5 plus 8 is 14. No, 13. 43. Okay, so that doesn't work. What about... Well... Let's try if I did the 7. Well, that's 15, 16. Okay, so it needs to be the one. There we go. Nope, I messed up. Needs to be that one, I think. Yes, okay. 18 plus 1 is 19, right? What is this, calculus? We need to figure out how to make, using these numbers, all these different numbers. We have 48, 19, and 24. So 7 times 4 is 28 plus 25. So that's not going to work. So 30... plus 14 is going to be 44. Let's see. Right? Nah, calculus is actually easy once you know the rules and have a proper calculator. Anything beyond algebra and beyond that, I'm terrible. Right? I am so good at algebra, but I hated geometry. Geometry was terrible for me. Oh, what if instead we did this? I think... Isn't 7 times 6 48? No, that's 8 times 6. 6 times 8 is 48. No, that's not gonna work. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I think I may have figured it out. I may have figured it out. Right? I should actually watch Khan Academy and brush up before you choose to go to school again for the associate's degree. There you go. Okay. 15 plus 7. 14 plus 20. Alright, hold on. So, 7 times 2 is 14. I need something that's going to be 34. No more school for you ever? Nice! $35 would need to be 33. So we need 42 plus... Your degree collection is full? There you go. What do you have your degree in? So we need something that would equal 6. So 3 times 2. So it needs to be in that one. Okay, so now this one, five times 2 is 10, 15, 20, no, hold on a second. I know where it needs to be. There. Haha. Alright, hold on. He must have his master's and associates in math and science, associates in social behavioral studies, an associate's in IT support, a bachelor's in MIS. I'm not sure what MIS is. Miscellaneous information systems, maybe? And a master's in cybersecurity. I was looking at possibly Scared Kid! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid! Thank you! Welcome in, raiders! For those of you who are new to the channel, I am Donna. How are you, Godly Geek? Alright, right now we are working on the DLC for this. And we're for Escape Academy, so we have just a few minutes to save our friends. You need to find another turret. Pronto! So I'm Donna. I'm a variety streamer. I'm a Christian. And I like playing all kinds of different games. Puzzle games and pretty much anything. I also play Uncharted, but I finished all of those games. But if you guys wanted, I could totally go through those again. They were so much fun. About to hop on some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and have to move tomorrow, so it's going to be a long day. Wow. That is crazy. So how's Call of Duty going? Alright, so I only have a minute left. Uh-oh. I might need to use another hint. Good, I'm glad. Oh, have I seen these shapes anywhere? Oh. Down and up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Scared Kid. What did you play today? Okay, so I think it's saying I need to do that one first. And then the corner. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna add 5 minutes. And then we do the top corner. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. You played Borderlands 2 doing some hunt, trying to find all the items on your list. Very cool. Uh-oh, I may have messed it up. Okay. So what is your favorite thing about Borderlands 2? Okay, so we start with that one. Then we go to corner with thing, little curly thing. And then bottom one with the triangle. And then bottom one with the circle. Hey, welcome back! One with only the triangle. But there's none with only the triangle. Or bottom part of the triangle. Okay, maybe it means part of the upside down triangle? Borderlands 2 story was really good. What's it about? Mrs. Cosmo wants you to order some stuff. What kind of stuff? Alright, let's see. Maybe it's only this one. So let's see. We did that. And then... And also, how are the kids' beds coming along? Which one was that again? Upper with the circle. And then bottom part with the triangle. And then bottom part of the circle. Scared Kid could probably summarize better since he's actually played recently. That makes sense. Alright. Okay, so we need... Oh! You haven't touched it in a few weeks, been slammed at work. I understand. I understand completely. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, so that one's gonna be blue. Okay, bottom part of this with the circle is gonna be blue. And top part with the circle and bottom part with the triangle. No? Alright, let's take a look again. So... Oh, because that one needs to be... Okay. But bottom... says bottom part with the triangle is supposed to be... Oh, wait. Is it the other bottom part with triangle? There! Yes! Okay. There's that. Okay. Okay. So now this one. Alright, it took me a minute, but I think I figured it out. Okay. Alright. We're gonna see if I can get this triangle with that part. And where they connect. And... No! It's okay. It's okay. We've got 10 more minutes. Alright, which one? Which one? Alright, that one. Alright, let's take a look again. Oh, let's see. So, that one's good. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. There it is. Okay. We got this. Alright. So let's go in here. see what we can see. And then we'll go in the other one. Because I want to see what's in there too. Just to make sure. Alright. So they both have the call elevator thing. Hey, Serpent! How's it going, my friend? Alright. So we have this. It's not receiving any power. Okay. So we have this connects to that. We found the smoking gun. Doodads. Okay. Hold on. Okay, basically you are a vault hunter looking for legendary weapons and gear. But you find out that the world you're exploring needs your help to stop a power-hungry leader that is going to rid the world of everyone who disagrees with him. Oh my gosh, that's crazy! That is absolutely crazy! Maintenance key 1. Haha. Let's see. Can we find... Okay. So now we need to find the spot. That might actually be something I'd possibly enjoy. Oh, so that's green. So A is a triangle. A can also connect to N. And pi. No, wait, that's infinity, isn't it? Oh, come on, it's a college lab. Who leaves a shopping cart in a college lab, right? Pi. Oh, what does blue mean? So what happens if we connect to B? Blue. That one's blue. That one's red. Green. Red. Okay, so A seems to connect to more. Okay. So let's see what I can find on the other side. But I know, right, Dreamer? Who the heck leaves a shopping cart in a lab? Somebody's got some issues. As if that wasn't abundantly clear already. Alrighty. Good night. Good night, Techie. You get a good night's sleep, my friend. Alright, so we've got the key to maintenance locker 1. This is locker 3. Alright, so we're gonna start here. Hey, maintenance key of 03. This internship stinks, and they have to bring the cart in. I know, right? It's absolutely crazy. Science juice. So apparently I don't have a key to that. Where did I find maintenance? Where do I find maintenance locker 3? Maybe it's up on the top. Hey, John, how are you, my friend? And shopping carts were everywhere in Viclus's college. Really? Alright, so we're gonna try and see. First off, I'm doing well. Good. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Okay, so the one for O2. Oh, that's right. It's on the turret itself. Have you been keeping busy? Because we've been praying for everybody who's been dealing with illness. Oh, come on. There's nothing with the number 1. Alright, I need a hint. This satellite dish has 3 concentric rings of color. Feeling better today. You think the cold weather has made your muscles a little weaker, though. I can definitely understand that. Colder weather has my nose especially going, ugh. It's running like a fountain. What segment of the inner ring is red? Okay, so we need to go back to the other one, because apparently that's the one we're supposed to start with. You were sneezing this morning? Oh my gosh, yes. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cold, and B, alright, which segment of the ring is red? I don't know what they are talking about. If blue is 3, maybe 2, 1? I think that's what it was. Am I completely missing something? Because I am not seeing any kind of an inner ring or anything. I don't even see the number 3. Look at the smaller circle things. Are you talking about that over there? You talking about that? There's an I quit. I can't drag it. Right? It's like, hey, cold weather, guess it's time. My nose be like, oh my gosh, you've got all this stuff. Oh, great. We're gonna get a 15-minute thing. Okay, where's this supposed number 3 thing? Okay, where the smaller one, point the smaller ones to a different angle of the bigger ones. For example, the upper ring of this, the upper right of the second ring. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. No. Alright, 15 minutes. Let's see. So first off, where do we want it to be pointing is the question. Okay, so now they're all pointing the same way. Which segment of the inner ring is red? Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, so I've got 3 right. 1 needs to face that way. 2... Oh, wait. Red needs to face, I think, there, and then green maybe there. Nice! You have a wonderful time door dashing. Stay safe. So red seems to be... pointing the other way. Oh, the center ring. I'm looking at the innermost ring. Okay, so blue needs to be facing kind of that way. Red needs to be like that. And then green kind of to the bottom left. Maybe. Green or red and blue are pretty much facing the same way. Alrighty, you have a wonderful night, dreamer. You get a good night's sleep, okay? And I will see you on the next one. Alright, which one of the center ring, they said, right? Of the inner ring. So the innermost ring. So red and blue are on top of each other. Green is not that one. Green is that one. Red. Yeah, they're like right on top of each other though. And then green and red are right across from each other, it looks like. You think you see it? Alright, what am I missing? Is it maybe upside down? Because red and green are facing away from each other. And because red and green are facing each other, and blue You think red is right, but not green. But they're facing into each other. Maybe it's opposite. No? Because red is on top of blue. Red is facing in. Can't stay long, just wanted to stop in and say hi. Sounds great, Serpent. You have a wonderful night. And enjoy your door dashing. I just don't know. Or maybe, oh, I think I know what it is. I think I might know what it is. I think it has to be if the inner ring is the red, which is 1, then green is ring 2 maybe. Green must be ring 2, and in ring 2, green is facing down left. And then ring 3, upper right. Okay, I was doing all of them the same. I have no idea. You are subbed. You should not be getting ads. Okay. So we're going to use, this is maintenance key 3. Let's inspect. Okay, so I need yeah, I was going with all of them on the same rings. You guess prime sub doesn't count for much? No, it counts. In my opinion. Right, Science Juice? Alright, I need a hint for this. Hint, the console is turned on now. Oh, right. That helps. Tablet malfunction. Alright, now we've got it. We're gonna pin that. Okay. U is in the same column as that. No, wait. I need to swap those because they're in the same column. X is not touching the triangle or that. So let's do that. This one right here is in the rightmost column. The circles is in the same column as that. The triangle is touching that and that. So Maybe it's like that. That is touching X and that. So X is touching, and the circle is not touching U. So X is not touching the triangle, or... Oh, is not touching. Okay, so X must be there. That must be there. Circles are in the same row as that. Okay, so by touching, they don't even necessarily mean they have to be in the same row. It just means that they're touching, like their squares are connected like that. Okay. So triangle has to be touching that and... Okay, so U needs to be in the same column as the half circle. Okay. So the triangle... And that's in the rightmost column. Hold on. Okay, so U is in the same column as the half circle. Okay, so that matches up with that. X is not touching the triangle or this. That works. So maybe I need to swap those two. X is still touching... Oh, it's not touching any that don't need to be touched. Circles are in the same... Alright, so this needs to be in the rightmost column. Circle is in the same row as that. Okay. So if circle is touching the moon and the circle, so it's not touching the circles right now. So now that's touching that. Okay. That's in the rightmost column. Oh, but the circle can't be touching you. Okay. The hands need to be... Oh no! The X and the circle is not touching you. Oh no. Alright, we need to do this. We're gonna get a C. We're gonna be going like straight C's in this. Alright, so U is in the same column as the half circle. Okay. X is not touching the triangle or that one. I'll just call that the double block. The double block is in the rightmost column. Circle's in the same row as there. The triangle is touching the oval and the circle, or the two circles. Let's see. This is touching. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens if to make so X can't touch the triangle. What if I switch those two? The triangle is touching X, so I can fix that with that. But the dots need to be in the same row as the hands. Okay. Circle is not touching you. Okay, so let's see. What happens if I put... Okay, so that matches there. The triangle needs to be touching... The triangle needs to be touching the half moon and... Okay, so there we go. So U is in the same column there. Okay. This is in the rightmost. So X is not touching the triangle or that. Dots are in the same row as that. Triangle is touching the half circle and the dots. Maybe these two need to switch. No. That can't be, because the one I'm missing is that the hands need to be touching X and that. Okay, what happens if I put this here? And that there. Circle needs to be, oh, is not touching you. Okay, is the triangle still touching there and there? Yes. So what needs to happen? Okay, it's in the same row. Okay. Let's see. So circle is in the same... Oh, that's what's happening. Circle is not in the same row right now. It needs to be. Circle is not touching the U. Alright, let's put that there. Let's put the X there. It cannot be touching. X is not touching triangle or that. Okay. The triangle needs to be touching that and the dots. But circle has to be in the same row. So this is in the rightmost column. That's matching there. Is there anything else that circle needs to touch? What? Because what if we switched those? So that is touching X and that. So now X. Now it's touching X and maybe swap X and triangle. Okay. So now this needs to be in the same row. There. Triangle needs to be touching dots and that. Let's see. No, that's not going to be it. Okay. So nothing necessarily needs to be touching the U. So U is in the same column as the half circle, but they're not necessarily touching. The hands need to be... What if I made this the top one? The X could go in the middle. The U goes there. So now U is in the same column. This X is not touching. Well, it is touching the triangle right now, but it's not touching that. Wait, actually it is. No, wait, no, it's not. The dots are not in the same row, so X is there. What if we put the half circle in the middle? We have to then swap the triangle. The triangle needs to be touching the half circle. Okay. Oh! We just stumbled on the right answer! Huzzah! I am so happy. Alrighty. So, John, our question of the night is, what are you most looking forward to this week? For me, I'm meeting up with a Twitch streamer friend on Saturday, and I'm also going to be doing a panel at a local convention. Alright. Here we go. Alright. It needs more power. Maybe I need to get each... Oh, I know what it is. The sequel to Disney's Enchanted comes out Friday. Yes, I'm so excited for Disenchanted. That is going to be a total blast. Oh boy. Alright. You don't think you're looking forward to anything this week? Oh, how come? Just another week? Okay. That's fair enough. Okay. So maybe... Oh, wait. Oh? I just might have beaten it at its own game. Okay. This is like a Rubik's Cube, right? I wondered if this was a little too easy. Alright. Oh boy. Uh-oh. You're shopping for Christmas lights. How fun! Okay, so now I just need to figure out how to get it to go orange, purple, blue. Okay. So that one's good. I just need to figure out this one. Hmm. Alright, let's see. Almost have it. You run the old school big C9 bulbs. Replacement LEDs that look like them are finally more common and affordable. Nice! That is super exciting. Great. Okay. That worked. Ah, I'm almost there. I almost have this. Okay. Yes! Okay. Alright. So, turn on all three memories. Alright, so, let's see. This. Okay. A and Y was blue. Alright, triangle. pi n. Alright. And that one. Okay. So we need that one, that one. Okay. Oh. Right, I keep forgetting you need to turn the console on first and try it. Nope. That one. B, battery to battery. B, battery to memory. Silo to silo. So blue could mean any of those. Or does it depend on the shade of blue? This is where things get a little cray-cray. That one's memory to memory. I need to use another hint. Pi is a memory component. Oh, maybe because it's for both? So we know that pi is a memory component. Alright. N is green for both. Maybe you're just going to buy 2 boxes of 25 as a test and slowly upgrade over the next few years. That sounds like a plan. Maybe there's some that are blue for both. The Y is blue for both. As is the Ziggy. That thing. Squiggly, that's the word I was looking for. Then A and B. Oh, I think I might have figured it out. Okay, so this turned green. That turned blue. That turned blue. Okay, so A and B turned green. I don't know. Okay, so maybe. Oh. This is battery plus memory. Maybe it's saying this row is battery plus memory. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that didn't work. So A and B might be batteries. Pi is memory. Triangle and squiggly. Let's try that. Let's try pi, triangle, and squiggly. Huh. One, two, three, four. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what to do. Well, let's check and see what happens. Because if this is... that could be memory plus memory. So A could be a memory. That's gotta be Y is a battery. That could be battery plus battery and battery plus silo. So maybe... this week Trek is... oh, let's see. What does the green and red mean? It's telling me what on here, on this paper, it is. So like it's... if it's red, it's silo plus silo. Okay, so ellipses must be silo. Ellipses and triangle are silo. So this week Trek is having their food challenge, so you're looking forward to that. And what does that look like? This week for Awana, we're having our kids bring a can of food for the food bank. So Y is battery. A is memory. So A equals memory. Pi equals memory. So blue would be then A couldn't equal a memory. This, let's see, they are making local and hold on. I gotta switch over. They are making food and bringing it in. And it's Thanksgiving. Let's eat some food. I'll let you know exactly on Friday. Sounds great. So, assuming pie is a memory, this could be memory plus memory. Y is battery. Triangle could be memory. N could be memory. Because those are all green, and it's memory plus memory. So N, triangle, and so N, triangle, A. Maybe? You're heading off to, let's see. You thought it was triangle with silo. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're heading off to bed. All this shopping makes you tired. You have a fantastic night, my friend. I hope that you get a good night's sleep. There we go. We did it! Woohoo! I escaped, and we probably got a D. Hey, we got a C! I'll take it. That took us a little over an hour and a half. And follow the pipes to spell our battle ends tonight. And I won't forgive to raise the turret. Try to fire the turret, but it's broken. Yay, I passed! C's get degrees. Alrighty, I will try my best to stop by your stream, Shorty. If I'm able to, I definitely will. Luckily, it comes with a repair manual. Unlock the service panel with the key you found. Rotate the discs until they match the diagram. Fire. And blast one more time. Henchman, assist me! Quickly! Yeah, we're good. It'll probably be on Viclus's channel. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we're good. I think we'd all feel a lot safer if you stayed strapped to that dangly chair. Yeah, you were just about to kill us, so... What? You blithering fools! Help me this instant! All of you! Somebody! Dang it! I will have to make sure that if I'm following him or not. It's, Viclus of Borg, right? Oh no, Bean! How are you? Almost forgot I was streaming. Oh, hold please, add. Okay. Viclus _ of Borg. Okay. I will make sure. Oh, it was frozen? You almost forgot I was streaming? It's all good, Bean. It's all good. There we go. Now I am following. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you, because I completely forgot I've got this pretty much full water bottle. So here we go. There we go. Right? Because that means I've got water left to do your hydrates. You've lost, Liz. It's time to let go. I haven't lost at all. Once someone enters my captured dimension, it's curtains for them. Show's over. For poor old Jeb, there's no coming back. Well, that's not technically true. We've never tested it, but theoretically, someone might be able to make the portal function as a two-way street if they were to reconfigure the dimensional flow. We're reversing the polarity of the neutron flow? Props to anybody who knows which doctor says that. Well, wait, what are you all talking about? That isn't feasible. Good night, Shorty. Thank you for popping in. Let me take a look. Thank you for the lurk. Oh boy. Another 5? Ah. I've got it. I've got it. I've taken control of the portal. Dang. This headmaster's the real deal. Wonder if the Academy's hiring. I think I can maintain the dimensional flow long enough for someone to make it inside and back out again. There's still hope for Jeb. But who knows what state he'll be in when we extract him. Gillian, Radio Professor Slip, and Professor Bonilla at the Academy. We might need to be ready for a quick getaway. I'm on it. You'll never be able to do it, Sandy. It's impossible. My science is sound. We'll see. I think it's time for my star student to shine. Now we gotta rescue Jeb. Alright, let's do it. Oh no! Alright, let's first off see what we got down here. So, we need... Alright, what's over here? What's this up here? Let's climb it. Oh, it is sing mode time. Let's inspect this. I need to. I know my mic might be blocking my face now and again. But it's okay, because that's just how my mic is, to get the nice quality that I want. It's the juice release valve, and I got nothing to give it. I was kinda hoping against hope that something would come up. Make it where I am able to see more and find the key to what I'm looking for. 4, 6, 7, 2. But let's see what numbers might be on top of each other. Maybe it's 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's see. Maybe it's 6, 2, 4, 7. No, that's not what it is. No, not 6, 2, 4, 7. Do I not have anything that I can use? What on earth? Is there something to turn down here? Alright, let's... Oh, there's something here. I gotta open it. Science juice. We've got science juice. Maybe I pour in everything in the beaker. I got nothing left in there to pour in. Oh, there's a beaker up here. Perhaps I can. All right. Oh, it said beaker, not breaker. I need to find some way. Oh, look at that. There's another one. I gotta hurry before Jeb meets his end. Just a little more. It's gotta be 2, 6, 4, 7. Although I'm not sure how it got there. Is there another one that I can use? All right, let's see. Can we? I don't know. Is there another thing to look at and open? Alright, there's 5 minutes. You have to separate the colors. Oh. That makes sense. Okay. Huh. So let's see if that's right. The duck only floats on the densest juice. So blue is the most dense. Oh, that could be. I'm attempting to separate the colors. Oh, I'm almost there. I am almost there. Alright, let's enter. Oh, what? Wait, what? What? Now we get a totally different thing? No, NOALBRSMT. Alright. Oh, okay. So what is this thing? Okay. So it's white dot in the corner. Okay. 2 white dots. But there's a white dot in each corner. Okay, so B. L. Hey, Doc! Thank you so much for the raid! And then A. All red. S. Is there a T? Yes, blast. Hey, Reeve! How are ya? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, nope. There we go. Let's see here. I am Mr. Good. How art thou? Alright, we are attempting to help. We are attempting to help our friend Jeb. Okay, bomb floor protocol. Okay. So I am panicked sounds. Okay. So that could be, I think we're number 1. No! Alright, it's Minesweeper. Look down towards the guy. Okay. Maybe I need to find all the ones? Okay, so that... Okay. There's 2. Ah! There's a bomb by 2. Okay. You said go to the bottom one. I think you meant the bottom, that one. Nope, I turned the wrong way. It means there's only one bomb touching the one at all sides. Okay. Okay. So if there's 2... Okay. There's 2. Nah! I didn't mean to go that far up! I didn't mean to go that far up! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so that means... Okay. Alright, there's 2. 2. 1, 1. 0. And 1. Okay. So do I need to, like... So then does this mean I need to... No! Ah, why did I go that far? I didn't mean to. So do I need to, like, open up all of them? Is that what it's saying? And just, like, open all, or touch all the... No, no. Ah, I need to memorize where those stupid things are. Okay. No, it was the next one over. Okay. 2. Ah, needed to go over to the right. Oh. That's what that meant. Hey, Yudfan! How are ya? We're just trying to make sure that I don't... I needed to stop myself. I was trying to stop myself. Basically, I'm blowing myself up over and over and over again in an attempt to rescue friends. Why? It was the next one. I thought I was supposed to... Okay, there's the 2. I needed to go left. You're okay? Getting ready for bed, and yes, you made the mistake of having caffeine after 12 p.m., so here I am. Aww. Well, I'm glad you could be here. I hope you guys are enjoying watching as I struggle with this. I always knew it would end this way. Alright, let's enter. Oh! Oh, you pick which one! Wait, where's Dr. Nemeth get the funding for all these gadgets? The laser is cutting everything in half. Okay, so 6, 2, 4. Okay, so now... So yellow, blue, red. So I didn't... Oh, there's 7. Yellow is 4, blue is 6. Alright, hold on 1 second. It was red, blue, yellow? Or yellow, blue, red. So 4, 7, 6. Oh, it's dividing everything in half. Oh, wait. 2, 6, 7. Or 4, 6, 7. Stretch and posture check. Alright, are we sure? That is 7. Yes, it is 7, but 7's not an even number. Maybe it's 2, 3, 7? Ah, okay, because the even numbers were the ones out there. You need to hit that spot. Okay. Um... No. No? There we go. There we go. Now we're getting it. No, I think what it had to have been was that the 2 numbers that were even were out on the floor, so they had been cut by the laser, so you had to cut them in half. Because they said, oh, it looks like this crate is safe. Let's see. No. Not quite. I need one that's gonna bring it not that far down. Because now it's going into the abyss. I need one that's gonna... aim it down. We're trying to make the laser go down to that area there. Oh wait, it actually goes through those, so we want that there. But we need something that's gonna bend the light. Enough that we can... Alright, we're gonna use up a hint. So we already got that. Being bright blue in the right corner. Oh, bring. Okay, bright blue in the right corner where the green is. That right corner? And then... maybe we need one that's more pointing up to try and hit that. Nope. Okay, so that does need to be there. Ah. Let's try this one. Maybe this one will be easy. Maybe this one will be easier. It's a card reader. Okay, so we need to go get... we need to go find a card for it to read. The 2 card and the 6 card. Maybe... up to right 6? No? Okay, let's try up 6 and then right 2. Okay, so what happened there? Up 6, right 2. Alright, let's see if we can find... here's some more what looks like could be more cards. A 5. No. There we go. Up 2 and right 5. Let's see then. Is there anything up here? Yes. Okay. There's a 7. Let's try that. All right. How about up 6, left 2, down 2. Wait. Down 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe up 2 over 6 down 2. Oh, so that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe it's this doesn't count. Maybe that's 0. In which case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we would need, what if we did up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would need to find a 1. We need to find one that says 1. If we can. Let's see what this is. It looks like something could attach to this axle. Alright, so let's see if we can find something that could attach to that axle. No, no! I didn't even think it would let me go that far. Is there anything else? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Alright. There's something else in there? Is there something else in one of them? I don't see anything else. Or is there another box that I didn't see? Okay, so it's in a corner. That looks like it's that one. I don't know. We're attempting to find anything that might help us help Jeb. And I am not seeing a thing. There's something here. Okay. But where? Is it like invisible? Because that looks like it's this box right here, but there's nothing in it. So either I didn't grab what I was supposed to grab. So originally we were trying to do kind of a crane game, but then we realized, oh, there's something up on the top. And so now I'm going, okay, well, what else could it be? So let's go ahead and do the color one again. Okay. So we need to get all the color onto of the same color onto one side. I think that's our goal. Okay. No. And we need there. Then we need there. Okay, the denser makes the duck float, so purple. Okay, so I need all of the purple over. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get all the purple over. Okay, so first off, this is the color that's gonna end up. How is that the color that ends up at the top? There! We did it! Alright! We did it! Oh, here's the other thing. Alright. So we're gonna go put this in just for sake of saying we did, even though we've got all the... There we go. Alright, just to say that we got it. We did that. Alright. So now we're gonna climb up here, come over here, use the duckling key juice release valve. Yeah, we'd already figured that one out. Okay. So you've escaped, and then we need to do the laser. I think we need to do each of them, unfortunately. Alright. So now we need... Have I seriously missed something or broken the game? Okay, so it's in a corner where there's something broken and there's a tree. Yeah, that was it. Well, let's... And it says I could fit something there. Yeah, there is, but there's supposedly something I'm missing from possibly this box. And I've already looked at this tree right here, and there's that plant. Just basically it's, hey, this really ties it all together. Is that what you were, is that the one you were thinking of? Nope. I don't think I did. Otherwise it would have showed me, I think. Let's try it. Nope. That's not it. Um... Let's try it. Hey, we did it! A logic wheel. Oh, we may have found it. Okay, so I need one that's gonna go up 7, down 2. Alright. The down 2 is going to be there. No, I don't think it does. I think I need to get all 3. So if we go up 7, over maybe over 6. And then that way, let's try that. Nope. Let's try over 5. Nope. Alright, so I have... Make the 6 a 5. Okay, so... It was... Nope, nope, nope. It's... Up 7. Over 5. Okay, let's try it. Because that one might work. Ah, almost. Let's see, what was it? So that's up 7, over 5, down 2, over 2. It needs to... Oh, you know what? That does make sense. It was 1 too high. Now we've got another logic wheel. So we need 7, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna go with 7, 2, and 5, and we're gonna see what happens. Yes! We did it! Okay. So, we need logic wheel, and logic wheel. Okay. Alright, hint. Starting at the star, add up the arrows to get to the lock. Okay, I'll hydrate in just a second. The first disc should be put in this position. Okay. Wait a second. No! Okay, so it needs to be up. Yeah, up 2 over 4. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one again. Since we already have it. Okay, so up, over. Alright, what was it? Okay, so I've got that one in the right position. So it's up, left, right. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in just a couple minutes because I've got to get ready for bed. But as soon as I'm done with this one, I am totally heading to bed. But you have a wonderful night. Oh, I need to do 2 hydrates. I'm gonna do your hydrate before you leave. There's Bean's hydrate. And there is Reeves' hydrate. Okay. And then up, over, right, right. Almost. Okay. Okay, so down, left, or so down, up, right, right, and then up, up, right, down. Oh! We actually did it! I don't know how we did it, but we did it! Alright, let's see if we can figure out this laser thing. Maybe there's something on this side. Green, blue, yellow. That might help. So 1, 3, 2. Oh. So now let's go back to this side. See what it's doing. Is there anything maybe? Let's see. What's that doing over on this side? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. We need to get... I wish there was a way that you could just, like, skip the parts that were hard. Oh! So I think I figured out that side. I just need to figure out this side. No. Is there anything that might beam it across? Okay. There's gotta be one that beams it down onto the green. That beams it back. Oh. Well, we figured. Whoa, whoops, whoops. I was not paying attention to where I was going. Okay. Is there a path I can take? How did I get here? Okay. So we are somehow supposed to avoid the lasers. Whoa, whoa. Is there a way to turn them off? Let's see a hint. This one's correct. This one's correct. Come on. Come on, I don't know what to do. You're not telling me what to do. This one's correct. They're both correct. I don't know. Maybe if I... Nope, I can't jump. I can't jump. That's weird. Alright, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and head to our just chatting screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting so tired. I have no idea what we're supposed to do on that one. Because I can't jump, apparently. But this has been a total blast. I just want to thank everybody for coming and for just an amazing, amazing night. And thank you to all the followers and or the new follows and to the raids. You guys are fantastic. And I will not be live this Friday. I've just got a quick house sitting gig, and so I'm gonna be away from the house. But I might be. I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Saturday, but if I am, I'll do a makeup stream on that, like a makeup as in to make up for stream on Saturday. But keep an eye on my Twitter, and we'll see from there. In the meantime, you guys have been amazing. I love you guys, and I will see you next Tuesday, if not before. Good night.